Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we are currently in front of Giott to finish the healer rogue quest. Let's look. Giott isn't drinking. Oh, hello there, Serenia. Lally-ho. I mean, Lally-ho! Lally-ho to you! I'm impressed. You knowing to give me a Lally-ho just now shows what you've really picked up on the finer points of Dwarven culture. That really helped, thanks. I was so busy dwelling on that business with Lamet that I almost forgot the news I had for you about Sophrosyne. You remember that Cindy I killed in the Blight once? Well, while you were gone, Sophrosyne showed up to revive it. Seeing that convinced me. I mean, you remember how I wondered why Sophrosyne didn't revive every sin in the other takedown, right? Well, we learned from your vision that the dwarves that Lamet cured of Stoneblight went into exile of their own volition. As you can see, the village was spared the worst of the flood. But the folks that left, well, probably weren't, which means they became sin eaters. Right, it's the only thing that makes sense. Those poor souls couldn't go back to the village, so they got caught in the flood. They became sin eaters, and Sophrosyne is still saving them. Even now. That gave me an idea. As we figured before, Sophrosyne ain't alive, but Lamet wanted so badly to heal those dwarves that it's still following suit, like a reflex its body can't forget. The last time Lamet saw those folks she healed, they were helmless, leaving their home for the last time. She probably never forgot the sight of them. And so Sophrosyne goes around healing helmless dwarves to this day. You see the solution, right? Helms! That's just stupid. It's so simple, it's brilliant. Isn't it just? Not as brilliant as my beard, maybe, but a few things are. Now, whether clapping a helm onto Sophrosyne will keep it from healing itself, I can't say. It'll depend on whether the thing sees itself as just another helmless dwarf. It don't seem to have much in the way of self-awareness, so I think it's worth a shot. Fortunately, we won't need to wait to find out. It came around not too long before you did, and so if we kill the right sort of sin eaters, it should still be close enough to notice. Let's get to it. Right, so we got our eaters. We got our helms. Now we wait. Once Sophrosyne shows up, we test out a helm on the bait first. That'll also save us from having to kill it over again. This feels familiar. At last. A bit less toppling over on your part this time, if you please. I do my best. Wait for it to be distracted with healing the other one, then we strike. Now, charge! As I said, we'll try it on this lesser eater first. Give it a bit of a pummeling when you put it to sleep with repose. Then that'll give me a chance to put on the helmet. I doubt it'll take to napping mid-battle unless it's nearly ready to drop, so wait for my signal, yeah? Repose. Time with Serenia. Cast repose. Alright, let's get that ugly muck of yours covered up. Huh, ain't that a sight? Looks like it worked. It's not reviving the thing. And now we, lucky for us, I bought extra helms in case of emergencies. Unceremoniously helming. Sounds great. Alright, now we can... Oh, wicked white, that's annoying. Are those ones maybe trying to protect it? Does some part of them remember? Well, no time to ponder that now. Helms away. Helming. Looks like they stopped coming. Now we hit Sophrosyne with everything we got. Perfect. Now. Hold still. Ah! Oh, thanks. The helm got it even worse when I just did then. And it's our last chance. I hate to say it, but this ain't going as well as I hoped. We have had even one more helm. I could try again, but... Wait. We do have one more helm. Just for one. Oh well, look like it's time to take this eater down once and for all, together. It's time, Serenia. We can do this. Look, I was right. No healing for you. Alright, Lamed was a big damn hero. Not surprised she knows a few dangerous tricks. Come here, quickly. I know you'd have my back. You don't scare me, I have a giant hammer. Ooh. Here it comes, try not to die. Ha! Take that, you pasty bastard! What's that you got there, Serenia? Some kind of crystal? Tradition wouldn't have saved her. That's why I left. I left and I traveled. I met Artbird. We found our companions, and together we searched. Are you... Huh? Lamet? Listen, I called you disgrace before and... My journey was not an easy one. To save my sister? To save them all? I faced 1,000 foes. I know. I understand now. And I'm so... But as I did, I learned how wide the world is, how beautiful, how cruel, and how much I wanted to protect it. Perhaps it should have been easy for me then, to give up my home forever, for a greater cause. It wasn't. It hurt so much. But you bore it. You forgave them. You survived. Yes, it hurt, but I survived. Because they were. Because he was there. Hotbot, you stubborn idiot. You sweet boy. You never did understand what you meant to me. Rest well, Lamet. You were the best of us. We did it. I can hardly believe it. This calls for a drink at the Crystarium, don't you think? That silent is you're wondering if I want to go home? Well, I can't. I showed my face to you, didn't I? Broke our rules. So I think I'll give Lamet's way a try. Live proud as an exile, Just like all the other folk that she saved. Ah, don't make that face. It's nothing that a little ale won't solve. That's the stuff. Can I help you? You're staring. Really staring. Do you know you're doing that? I'm glad you're here. Elmo, no. Are you sure? Because, well... Oh, you're joking, aren't you? For a moment there I thought... Never mind. Anyway, that's something I've been wanting to tell you. Firstly, well... You've been following along with my crazy plans this whole time, but I never really said how much I appreciate your help with Sophrosyne and Lamet. Thank you. And I think you deserve to know something else too. You know the elder who exiled Lamet? He was my great-grandfather. He's remembered as the greatest warrior of our kind. I always wanted to be just like him. To be strong, honorable, protect our traditions. But Lamet, she saved so many from their suffering. Our Strauss might not even be here today if she hadn't cured Stoneblight. And he took away her home. Forever. It's hard to see that as anything other than cruel. Tradition is important, but it's not the only important thing. Kindness, empathy, love. This world and the living, breathing people in it, they matter more. That's what I learned from all the folk I shared drinks with. From Lamet, and from you. And I intend to keep learning, here in this city, with my face plain for all to see, and my head held high. So you know where to find me, next time you want to share a drink? I know our jobs is done, but you will always have a place at my side, you hear? Speaker for the Honorable. Yeah, and that was the role quest for... yeah, the healer. But one thing is, suspicious. Among the warriors of light, there was this, woman, the other paladin, not Brandon, but the other paladin. And for her there is no crystal, and you have seen her in these cutscenes from time to time smirk. Is it possible she was an Ascian agent manipulating people to feed the light? Something to wonder about. And with that, I end this episode. Until next time, then. I'm Mace, and don't get lost.